Hi there, and welcome to another of our spiritual playlist about simple living. All aspects of simple living are spiritual. They all have a spiritual component to them, right? Because we are spiritual beings. Teilhard de Chardin said we are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And so it is with simple living. So we have relationships that are family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, spiritual communities, our book study groups, sports, all sorts of groups and communities that have common interests with us, right? So there's all kinds of different relationships. They make up a big part of our life. And it's important to apply simple living principles to our relationships as well as our homes or whatever else we're trying to simplify. So we want to make space for what is life-giving and let go of what isn't. That's it for simple living. Making space for what is life-giving and letting go of what isn't. And we can do that with our relationships as well as other aspects of our life. This is a really big area, so big that I thought I'm probably going to save this for last because this is just too big. I'm not sure how it would come about. But then I sat in meditation and I did have some thoughts about it that I wanted to share with you. So the beginning of considering simplifying relationships is discernment. To discern what is life-giving for you in your relationships and what isn't. Now, we have friends that have been a part of our life forever. We have families, family members. You can choose your friends, but not your family. But we can choose what we do with them. We can choose how much time we spend with them and whether they're a part of our life. I sit with many people who have had challenging relationships from childhood that they carry with them well into adulthood. And those are painful sometimes and difficult to let go of. Even when someone has passed already, we still carry those memories, those experiences that we're not always loving and nurturing. Or we may have people that we see all the time just because that's the way it's always been done. And we may not find, in a discernment process, we may discover that they're not nurturing to our spirits. And we may need to make some decisions about how much time we want to spend with those folks. And in discernment, as we consider the different relationships in our life and seek to spend more time with those who are nurturing to our spirits and spend less time or no time with the folks who do not nurture our spirits, also known as sucking the life out of you, that's a decision that we can make. We can be very wounded by the relationships in our life, and that is painful. And those wounds sometimes last a lifetime, and sometimes we can attack them head on and try to heal and process and be transformed in that. And sometimes those relationships stay with us and we never look at it, and they stay with us and suck the life out of us and can be really, really challenging. But that's choice. This is an invitation not just to simplifying our homes, but simplifying our spirits and the way they're nurtured. And the people in our lives play a big role in that. So once we discern about our relationships, then we are challenged to figure out how to let them go. and creating boundaries and choosing not to be a victim to sometimes some of the relationships in our life. We can feel like a victim. And we also have the beautiful relationships in our lives that fill us and make us want to sing. We have all those kinds and everything in between. So discerning the relationships, then deciding if there are some that you want to let go of. And then being open to new relationships, new possibilities. By letting go of what is toxic, we make space for what is life-giving. And also in recognizing the folks that really make our hearts sing in our life, we might consider who is a part of our tribe. Our tribe is, well, you define it for yourself, but a tribe can be the folks in your life that really get you. They really get you at a soul level. They really understand you. They can listen. They are there for you no matter what. The ones that are really soul friends, those are your tribe. Find your tribe. So discern, let go, set some boundaries, recognize your tribe, and celebrate them. God bless. All for now.